It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Now here's McBride. To the middle. Here's Hart. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Right side Booker. Lays it up and banks it in. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Now here's Beal. For 3, Durant. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
McBride attacking. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Oh, denied by Durant. Booker for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. And here's New York now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Richards with a screen. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Pass to Beal. Outside Booker. Left side Bull. From down in the low post, it goes.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Hart. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Richards. Up top, Durant. Clock at 6. Bull down low. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Booker, good.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Outside Payne. Robinson. Richards pulls it in.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
Now here's Payne. No made baskets yet. And stolen by Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And we've spoken about Booker's two-way abilities. There we saw it all in one sequence.
Outside Achua. Pass to Robinson. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
It's Booker on the wing. He's got 9. And here's Beal to the paint. Now here's Richards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Pass to Shaman. Count that one.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Knicks foul. Landry Shamet. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Stolen by Anunoby. Got it off in time. No luck on that one. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Phoenix out in front, up by 7. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Beal. The 15-footer. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Beal's got 5.
Total trust in his mechanics. Beal instantly takes the shot.
Inside. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
For 3, Allen.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
The Suns lead by 7. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
Now here's Bridges. No points yet. And they pick up 2.
Taking the hits and one-upping the deep. That's Bridges.
Three-pointer. Beal sends it home from three-point land.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Screen by Robinson. Payne drives. And he buries his first look.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Suns lead by 7. Beal outside. Achua with a steal. Left side Payne. Here's Robinson. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Booker. He's got 9. On the wing, Durant. Launches a 3. The shot, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Now here's Wright. He's scoreless. Down low. And a big finish by Robinson.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Durant. Inside. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Graham.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Now here's McBride. Minute 32 left in the second period. And the layup falls. Hart's got 6.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Durant. Six on the shot clock. Back to Booker. 4-3. Towns with a rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Outside Anunoby. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. They now take the lead. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Oh, so impressive.
The first free throw is good. And so Towns nails them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
To the inside, Richards. And that one goes, feeding him with a lead pass. And the Suns lead by 1. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Hart from long range. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Phoenix out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Booker. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. Ooh, it It's stolen away. And Beal launches from deep. Offensive rebound. Pass to Booker. Outside Durant. Clock at 4. The Suns need to get off a shot. And Booker with the jam.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Shot's good by Hart. Hart's got 8.
I mean, what is there to say about that finish other than wow?
Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And New York has possession. They trail by 3. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Assisted.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And here's Richards. Beal outside. Richards with a screen. Durant with it. Fires the 3. Hart pulls it in. Bridges with it. Beal picks him up. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Oh, Durant with a steal.
Love the opportunistic defense, guys.
Yes, Beal is a fantastic three-point shooter. But Bradley Beal can also mix it up down low.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Now here's Beal. 9 points in the game. Pass to Booker. Outside Durant. Beal right side. Shot clock at 6. Now Richards. Robinson defending. Nice move. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And both free throws good for Hart. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
Slick shot by Durant, gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Back to Bridges. Outside Hart. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. On the wing, Durant. 10 points for him. Booker for 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Here's Anunoby. And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's O'Neal. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Booker. 6 to shoot. Durant with it. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Anunoby. And that one is stuffed right through.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
T-shirt could be coming your way.
Both teams will make substitutions. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Now here's Booker. 16 points for him. Beal outside. Left side Bull. 5 on the clock. Booker for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Beauchamp. Pass to McBride. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. The Suns leading. Oh, ripped away. Back to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Next substitution, Josh Hart.
Here's McBride. Stolen by Booker. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Bull. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Bull's got 6. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The Suns on top. They're up by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. New York trailing. Now Payne to the middle. Here's Achua. Payne with the bucket.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Achua.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. Pass to Allen. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now here's Payne. And a big finish by Robinson.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Screen by Robinson to the paint. Right outside. 4 on the clock to take the lead. Bull grabs the board. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Inside. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Pass to Richards. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Suns lead by 2.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Booker. Outside Jones. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Fast break, New York. Here's Wright. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Suns on offense. Three-pointer, O'Neal. And it's New York with a rebound. Achua with it. Richards picks him up. Achua with the dunk.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Get up out of your seats, everybody.
Check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Beal. Down low. And finished off by Bull.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they've battled so hard all night.
Steps back. Pass to Durant. To the middle. Outside Bull. Shoots over Hart. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Down low. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots. Outside Durant.
inside. Richards. Money.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Outside McBride. Here's Towns. Yes!
All-out effort from Towns, putting the team on his back and getting them the shot they need.
Pass to Richards. The kick to Durant. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And he commits the intentional foul.
Intentional foul. Second team foul.
Here's McBride. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for New York.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
And there's
Good
the
game,
intentional
fam. Good
foul.
game.
No choice but to stop the clock here.
Fourth team foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
OG Anunoby. 2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5. Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 5. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Here's Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Josh Hart.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a 1-possession game.
And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Phoenix with the ball. It's Booker on the wing. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot.
Oh, shit. I'm back, nigga. I'm
7
back,
seconds
nigga.
left to play in the 4th quarter of this one.
Talking about
He
the
gets
game.
up in time.
Cash!
Time
Come
expires.
on!
We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Booker drives in. Oh, and Towns with the block.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
Here's Bull. Inside. Booker surveying the D. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Richards. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Here's Anunoby. Bridges outside. Down low. Outside Anunoby. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Knicks. OG Anunoby
First free throw is good.
taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Anunoby.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Richards with a screen.
2 minutes remaining.
No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Second personal foul. First team
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
Knicks trail by 3. Outside McBride. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
shooting for New York. Josh Hart. At the line for one.
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll
Oh,
retain
yeah.
possession
Come
here,
on, baby.
however.
Come on, baby.
And we played just over a minute here in overtime.
Come up. Pick them up.
Pass
Pick
to
them up.
Anunoby. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Out to Bridges. And here's Hart. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's Phoenix with it. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Booker. Launches it. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 3. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
And that one drops. Richards has got 7 points for the quarter.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Phoenix on D. 3-point lead. Outside McBride. Here's the 3. Count it! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now here's Durant. Inside. Hold. It falls!
Using the pick nicely. Durant able to find the open man.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for New York. Carl Anthony Towns.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Can knock it down, and they really needed that one. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
Booker can't get it to go. So it's the Knicks now. Bridges with it. Driving inside. Rejected by Bull. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Phoenix. Nick Richards.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. So a close
Let's
game.
go.
Phoenix taking this one. They
Good
escaped
game,
the
nigga. Good game.
Even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it
Let's
off.
go.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that about wraps